Listening in foreign languages. Listening in learning foreign languages is like wings of birds. Let's think about, can you listen? Listen foreign languages when you learn foreign languages. Open your ears is basically very important skills and ability from beginners to advanced. Yeah, step by step, you can try to listen word by word, focusing on your ears and then keeping. Mm, I would like to say about don't depend on text too much because your brain operating, your brain is operating the text rather than sound. But normally, when we communicate with the people, we communication with the sound, not text. So, and then our brain is a stimuli from the sound. So, and the speaking, listening is the most important thing in learning foreign language. I compare to listening skill with the wings of birds. Wings of birds. Let's think about and what wings meaning for birds. Without wings, birds cannot fly. I think if the birds cannot fly, most of birds cannot survive. And naturally, and the wings are like arms of people. Let's think about without arms, can we survive in nature? Not easy. So, and then with the wings, birds can fly. So wings are very important. Naturally, let's think about how can we have arms? It's a natural thing. How can birds can get wings? It's a natural thing. From the egg, the chicks are hatched. They grow with half of parents' birds, and then they grow with the bones and like feather something even grow as big as their parent birds, and then and their wings getting strong, and then they can even spread the wings and then practice the wings when in the nest, and then sometimes they stood up the edge of the nest and looking down to the outside. If the nest on the tree, they can look down on the uh, land from the top of the tree. If the nest at the cliff of edge of the cliff, and then they can look down on the lows and then like see birds and can see that. It's remarkably, and it's very challenging when the birds start flying to the sky with their wings spreading. It's an amazing thing. It's a beautiful moment. I think about the listening. I compare listening to wings of birds, and if we can listen, yeah, we have wings in the language. Whatever we listen, we can catch up and then we understand. And then we learn about it. If we join some lecture, if we listen to the good stories, and yeah, and then we can remember what we listen. And then after listening, I bet and I make sure we can improve speaking skill in good pronunciation. So and nowadays I'm learning Vietnamese. I focus on listening more, and then so now a little bit I can. 1 year I already gone to yeah. This is the year of 2 years, the birthday anniversary, and then now it's more 1 years. I try to listen, totally listen, just like a native speakers. And then the challenge of listening is for 1 year. I focus on and the listening is the most important thing. Yeah. When I listen to Vietnamese, it might be I have wings of language, Vietnamese, and then I can fly wherever I want to go. Then the song, yeah. The listening is like wings of birds. You think about it. Uh, Listening is natural things. And you wonder, can I listen to the foreign language? I would like to say the wings for birds are natural. So, and then it's not you cannot, it's but you don't. I mean that uh, once once you start learning foreign language, you can listen in terms of the wings of birds. It's a natural thing. Keep doing, focusing on listening more, and finally you can listen. This is the natural things. But always the matter is not you cannot, the matter is you don't. You don't try to listen, focusing on listen, and you cannot. Because of you cannot listen, you don't try to listen. No, because you don't listen, you try to listen, you cannot. It's simple. So it's a natural thing. Keep listening, you can listen. This is a natural thing in terms of birds of wings of birds. Yeah, a few birds only cannot fly. Most of birds can fly with their wings. This is a natural thing. Uh, you think about your first language. Would have no problems, years, then most of people can listen their first language. So, and there are no reason to succeed in listening. We can do. This is my idea about listening. Listening is just like wings of birds. And what it what does wing mean for birds? The flying is the ability, and listening is just like flying of birds. Then a soul, and then the focus on listening is very important in learning foreign languages. Okay. In English, in my content of listening in learning foreign language is like wings of birds, and listening can make it fly. Listening can make for us to express possible after proofreading reading it. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. Hmm, now I can review about it. Hmm, right. So, yeah. Back to my complaints. Listening in foreign language, the wings of language learning. Listening in foreign language is like the wings of a bird. Without wing, a bird cannot fly, and without listening, a language learner cannot fly in a new language. Listening is not just one skill among many, it's a skill that lifts you, supports you, and allows you to move forward with confidence from the beginner level all the way to advanced proficiency. Listening, the natural foundation of language. When we communicate in real life, we use sound, not text, but many learners depend too much on reading. The brain is naturally designed to learn language through hearing, just like the babies learn their first language long before they can read anything. Listening activity, the most natural part of the brain for language learning. When you open your ear, you open the door to understanding. Listening keeps you birds are born with wings at first. The wings are weak, but as they grow, the wings get stronger. They stretch them, test them, and finally fly. Language learners are the same. At first, listening is difficult. Sounds feel too fast. You cannot separate the words, but if you keep practicing every day, your listening wings become stronger. Eventually, you can take flight, understand conversation, enjoy stories, follow lectures, and talk back confidently. Just as words survive thanks to their wings, language learners succeed thanks to listening. Don't worry about understanding if everything. The problem is not I cannot listen. The real problem is that I don't try listening enough. Listening ability grows naturally when you keep listening, except not understanding everything. Expose your ears to the language every day. You don't succeed after understanding. You succeed because you keep listening. Just like birds must flap their wings before they can fly, learners must listen before they can fully understand. Listening first, speaking next. When you listen more, speaking becomes easier. Why? Because your brain begins to store sound, pattern, rhythm, intonation, expression, and real life usage. After 1 month of listening, you will feel it. After 1 year of listening, you will fly. You will feel that your speaking skill naturally grows out of your listening skills. Listening creates the freedom in language learns. Listening is a freedom. When you can listen, you understand people. You can travel confidently. You enjoy music, and lecture. You learn faster, and you can fly anywhere you want in the languages. Without listening, you stay on the ground. With listening, you rise into the air. Your first language proves you can do it. Every human can listen to their first language without effort. That means your ears already have the natural ability. So there is no reason to say I cannot do it. You already did it once in your first languages. If your ears work on and then they can work again. Final messages. Listening is the wings of language learning. With the listening, you can fly high in any foreign languages, Vietnamese, Korean, English, even foreign language, not foreign language. Keep listening and keep strengthening your wings, and one day you will fly freely in every language you learn. Okay.